Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to take you on a tour of one of my favorite homes that I have built thus far in my town. And this is a cabin home, and this is actually the second time that I have built it. One of my favorite YouTubers of all times is FreePlay Architects, and she actually done a neighbor tour of my first build. But once I unlocked this lot, I just really thought this home belonged on this lot. And with these two paired together, it just really reminded me of one of my favorite places in the world, and that is Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I spend a lot of time at this particular home and lot in my town. I just love it so much. It's so peaceful. I love the exterior that I chose, and the roofing, and this lot is just absolutely beautiful to me. It's one of my favorite lots. So let's take a look inside. First, on the outside, you'll see here I did put a few plants. I tried not to overdo. I do like clean and simple builds. I've added the gray rug there, and I did add gray rugs all throughout, the exterior doors. There's a spa bench there that I thought went, beautifully with the front of the house. And as you come into the foyer, you'll see that on the walls I have the wood texture. I believe that's actually wallpaper from the chalet update, but I just have a little table there with some lamps and the hall tree and a coat rack, and I try not to over decorate, but things that I would expect to find in a foyer of a home. And so as you come off to the left side of the foyer, you come into the home office, and I have just put a computer with the black credenza in the back, and just a lamp and some magazines and things like that you would expect to find at a computer workstation. And I've used some of those new I think it's the Modern Living bookshelves, and some of those gray angle chairs. I think I got those in an architect home, with a little fireplace. So I thought that was a really cozy room. And then this is the stairwell, and behind the stairs there is a door that leads into like a little powder room, and it's just sink and toilet. So that would be your the downstairs bathroom. And then coming through the stairwell area, you come into the kitchen. And I did use the chalet kitchen cabinets. I love the gray backsplash on those, and I like that we can put things on those cabinets. It just looks so realistic to me. And so yeah, that was what I chose for this kitchen. And there's the refrigerator, and I did add that pot and pan rack there. And off the kitchen is the laundry room. And I did change out that laundry shelf in the first build. I did not have that shelf yet, so that's a change. But I've just got the water cooler and the water heater and the washer and dryer in there. And there is a little entranceway from the kitchen straight through the grand room there to the dining table. But we're going to come back around here from the foyer and enter the grand room there. And when you come in through there, you actually come into the living room area, where you have the fireplace and a record player. And I love those grandfather clocks. I put those in almost every one of my builds. And that's their cat Goldie. She has her little bed in front of the fireplace, and I've used the new couches and new rugs, and I just love how they all pair so well together. And I really tried to make this home look lived in. And then I used the farmhouse dining set, and added some plants and things just for decoration. And there's the farmhouse paintings that we got with the farmhouse. And so yeah, that's the living room and the dining room. And so coming out this side door, they do have a little patio area where there's a grill and pizza oven and outdoor fridge. And I love the colors of that next to that exterior of the home, the grays and stuff together. I did add a jacuzzi outside, because what's a cabin without a jacuzzi? And just put some outdoor lighting and another bench. I'm so glad we can move those spa benches now. And then the trash can. And another change that I made from the first build is I moved the back door to line up with this little walkway out to the sitting area over the river and the waterfall area. And I just think that's so pretty. And so we'll come back and go upstairs. And as we come upstairs, we are coming to a little landing there with just some artwork on the wall. And I've kept the wallpaper and the flooring universal all throughout the house. And I just love that cabin feel that it gives. And the first room off of the stairwell area is a guest bedroom, but the owners, Stephen and Georgia Sutton, have a granddaughter named Tori, and she's a teenager, and so this is the room that she would stay in when she visits. And so she has everything in here, that she would need, tissues and things, little soaps, and she has a TV to watch and a little table, little writing table, and just some artwork on the wall, and a teddy bear that she's had since she was little. And another change I made from the first build was this was just one big closet, but I made it a smaller closet and then made it an ensuite bath so that she would have her own, bathroom when she stays. And I have used the spa bathroom items, and again, I've kept those universal through the home as well. I like to do that. I like to keep the fixtures and things. Even if, with lights or bathroom items or, kitchen items, I just like to do that because in real life, I would, think we would, have that in our houses, similar fixtures and things. And so this is the master bathroom. And again, I just love how these spa items really pair well with the interior of the home here. There's a view of the tub. And again, I just try to make it, very relaxing and spa-like. And so as you come in through that little entrance foyer, you come into the master bedroom. And I used the new bedroom set that we got in the garage update, that house that we won with that event. And just, put a lamp and things on the side there. And I love the view of the river out of the windows there. I did add a plant and the farmhouse mirror. And they have a TV. And I did put carpet in the bedrooms. That's the only change in the flooring that I made. And then they have their master closet there. It's a, pretty nice size master closet. And then so as you come out of the master suite and back, into the stairwell area, you come to a landing area that overlooks the great room. And this is my absolutely favorite part of this entire build. And this is actually where I kind of started the build. They have a little sitting area there so they can sit up there and read, and put a little chess table, and just some artwork and a phone. And I do love those lights and how they glow on the wall. I think those are the urban lights, if I'm not mistaken. And I really love the contrast of those black windows on this, wood grain wall. And sitting up here in the loft, they have beautiful views of the river, flowing through the property. And I just really, again, I just love this house. And I think it's so peaceful, and it really makes me wish I was that I was sitting inside of a real house, or a real cabin like that, right now. But it definitely reminds me of a cabin that you would find up in the mountains, somewhere. And so I will give you another little overview of the second floor. It's a very simple build, and if you wanted to recreate it, and you needed more bedrooms, you could, not vault the great room there, and probably get at least 2, maybe 3 more bedrooms. But I did vault the living room. I thought it just went with the cabin feel of the home that I was trying to accomplish. But yeah, there's the first floor again. And again, this is one of my favorite lots, you guys. I just think it's absolutely beautiful. But that will just about do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please consider subscribing, because I will definitely have more Sims free play videos on the way. Thanks, guys.